We love hip hop.
You wouldn't get in there?
I wouldn't get in there still.
Might smell like pee.
And we could do Jay-Z first. We're already talking about him.
Okay, so salute to Jay-Z. And yeah, pause. Okay, so Jay-Z, he speaks. I have a clip here. I think I have it timestamped. I do.
Yeah.
I do.
What did you think of the 2024 back and forth between him and Drake?
I'm gonna have an answer you're not gonna like.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if you're gonna like it. That's presumptuous. I think that, look, there was 4 pillars of hip hop. There are 4 pillars of hip hop, right?
Yep.
There's breakdancing.
Yep.
And it's graffiti.
Yep.
There's DJing and battling.
Yep.
Breakdance is not at the forefront of rap anymore. It's actually an Olympics sport. So that's dead. Graffiti.
Yeah.
Beautiful, you know, in certain places.
Yeah.
And even in like, you know, major art and like Keith Haring.
Yeah, yeah.
And Basquiat, actually, a street artist.
Yep.
Took it to a next level. It's not part of hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
DJing. The DJ was in the forefront. It was Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince.
Right, yeah.
Eric B. and Rakim.
Yeah.
You don't even know the DJ for half of the artists anymore. Who's Drake DJ? I have no
Future.
idea. Okay.
Couldn't tell you.
Come on now.
That no longer exists. And the last pillar is battling. We love the excitement. And I love the sparring and the music you get.
Mm-hmm.
But in this day and age,
We love hip hop.
it's so much negative stuff that comes with it that you almost wish it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
Yeah, because it's almost like it's a final thing. Now
We love hip hop.
people that like Kendrick hate Drake,
Yeah.
no matter what he makes, no matter what he says, and it goes far too. It's like attack on his character and his thing, and it's like
I'm gonna play the extended clip.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't
We
know if
love
it's
hip-hop.
helpful to our growth. Where the fallout lands, especially on like, you know, on social media, which takes place every day.
Yeah.
And now you have these pods of cult.
The Stan armies fighting.
Yeah, and it's like, it's too far.
Yeah.
It's like bringing kids in it.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't like that. You know, maybe I've grown in a space that is probably, you know, I sound like the old guy wagging the thing.
Kids in there.
But I think we can
The youth them are innocent.
achieve the same thing
Yes.
as far as like sparring with
That might be the
music,
title. No, I'm playing.
with collaborations more so than breaking the whole thing apart.
Yeah.
It could stand it before because there was no social media and there was no thing, and you know, you had the battle and it was fun and then you moved on.
Right.
Right now, I don't know if it could stand it with the technology that we have.
Because it takes up so much oxygen.
It takes up so much oxygen.
Yeah.
And now it's just like every day they're just trying
Like they're
to
still
take,
talking about it.
It's not just talking about it. Not like, yo, this song I like this.
Yeah.
No, it's like trying to tear down the people's life.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like trying to, you know, wreck this guy's marriage or this guy's relationship with his child. And it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's worth it at this point.
Yeah.
We love hip
I don't
hop.
know.
That's interesting.
Again, I love the idea that we got so much music in such a short period of time.
Great music.
Just everything around it was just like, man, it's like taking us a couple steps back.
Yeah.
And we just grown so much that I don't know if, I guess I'm gonna say, I don't know if battling needs to be part of the culture anymore.
Oh shit!
Interesting.
I hate that I have this point of view. I do, because I know what it
So
sounds
we have to get
like.
to the
I know
extended
what it
clip.
feels like.
Hold on.
I hate it.
It's almost done.
It's just how I feel
We
about
love
Well,
it.
it even kind of extended to you, right? Because people made it a personal thing that you chose Kendrick for the Super Bowl. It's like, oh man, he's choosing the side and he's not.
Like I don't have, what do I have to do with that? I chose the guy that was having a monster year. I think it was the right choice.
Word.
I think it was the
wasn't
right
in,
choice.
in some sort of alliance to a battle. I don't.
Yeah.
What I care about them two guys battling, like, what's that got to do with me?
Word.
Have at it. Have fun. It's almost like, not just me, by the way. They drag everybody in it. Like everyone's part of this conspiracy to
This is the end. The end is coming right here.
undermine Drake, I guess. But
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? Like, what? I'm fucking Jay-Z.
I'm fucking Jay-Z.
That's a bar.
All due respect to
That's
him,
a bar.
I'm fucking
That's a bar.
old.
That's a bar. Everything you said before that was some bullshit.
This guy said we should stop doing rap battles.
Hold on. You're playing the wrong one. You should be playing super ugly.
I was about to say.
You know what
That
I'm
was
saying?
worse.
Yeah. But okay, so thoughts. Said maybe I went too far, or they went too far. The battle or the culture can't accept battling anymore on its face.
Who put condoms in whose baby's seat?
He put condoms on Nas's baby mom's baby seat, or Nas's car in his baby seat.
So like, what are you talking about going too far? I don't know. I just think his age was showing this whole clip until the end, and then he dropped the bar.
But he did apologize during that time. His mom made him apologize. He did a press conference, and he had to take that shit back.
Yeah, perhaps because he's been through it, he can reflect in hindsight
Yeah.
and say that it's not a good decision. And I hear what he's saying about how social media amplifies the consequences of a rap battle more than before.
Yeah.
Does it though? Because Nicki Minaj and Meg Thee Stallion did a rap battle, and like it was just fire. You know what I mean? Joey Badass and them LA niggas did a rap battle. It's only because it's Drake and Kendrick, literally the two behemoths of rap. This has been brewing for like a decade in the making. Like this is gonna be a colossal thing. Man, like, yo, why are people still talking about this? Is like seeing Superman and Batman going at it live, and like if they pulled up on Earth, nigga, like we're gonna be talking about it. Fam.
But I also see from the perspective that he's coming from as Jay-Z, fucking Jay-Z, right? Like you went to war, you did the same thing. You and Nas were the top of the food chain as far as the rap game. You went and had a big ass battle. It got nasty. But they were still able to come out on the other side, and everybody was watch them get on stage together and everything. Like they didn't have social media to make it as bad as it can be now.
I just think social media makes it more visibly divisive, where they were referring to the stan cults, the Drake fans versus the Kendrick fans, and that element of like the defamation and stuff.
And you could bot those that following too. Like part of that following was revealed that like a bunch of those accounts were like from India and all over the place talking
on
about
pro-blackness. On both, there's many, but that's just the bots for everything. What I was gonna say is, okay, before this whole battle, there were stands on both sides that didn't rock with the other side. Like there was people who were dead set that like Drake is this, Drake is. There was people that hated Drake before the battle, and there was people that hated Kendrick before the battle. You know what I mean? So. Like, I just feel like the internet is gonna blow up everything. I just don't think that we should discard battling just because of this.
I agree that we shouldn't discard battling, but I also agree that the internet has taken battling to another degree. Like it kind of started showing its early signs with the back-to-back Meek Mill thing, when like Drake was able to come with an amazing song that played in the club, but he was out memeing him too.
But didn't the game when he was because not when he beefed with 50 Cent, he beefed with someone else, then he beat them up or whatever, and then he put that on video, and then he made
40 cal.
Yeah, and then he made like a music video, and then he made a DVD and handed it out. So I feel like before the internet, man, them still had their like tactics, like their war tactics, Like,
that was on the internet. Right, it was like World Star that reposted it and stuff like that.
I mean like before social media. Before social media, man, them still had their tactics and stuff. So
yeah, it was like early like Facebook, MySpace type shit. Like there's only really YouTube that you can like just upload that video straight to.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But still, like now, bro, you can go and just go crazy on your live stream and say some wild shit before freaking you guys even getting into the booth. You know what I'm saying? And the battle can go from there. Look at the drill rappers, bro. Half of their lore happens online before they even make their songs that are talking about the people a lot of times after they're dead.
That's different though. Drill is different. That's different. I agree that drill is definitely detrimental to hip hop.
But it's still kind of like a battle rap part of like hip hop. Like you guys are battling each other just in a real dark way. You know what I'm saying?
It's a subsection of it, but like I wouldn't say, get rid of battling as a whole. Because he's even talking about, break dancing isn't happening anymore. But like literally niggas are dancing on TikTok all day to rap music, bro. Yeah. All of the dances that are going viral, it's not like ballet or something. It's like urban dances that Black creators are making to urban hip hop music. You know? DJ, the man saying DJing, it doesn't exist anymore. Where like, okay, a lot of rappers you don't know the DJs, but Future from Atlanta, him and DJ Esco had the craziest run. You know what I mean? So like even Drake and Future, like Future the DJ or whatever. they had
Future the Prince.
so like I don't know. I just feel like he's just on some old man shit, bro.
Well, he is like almost 60 also, right? So, but I think he's making some good points, but he also is having some old head moments, and I think he kind of pointed those out. Like I might be sounding like the old head.
Yeah.
He should also said he might be sounding like the hypocrite when he was saying like man's went too far, like you guys were saying earlier with the youths and all that, because like literally that's exactly where he went as soon as like shit wasn't going well for him with Ether, because he dropped Takeover. They were already battling, they were doing their back and forth, right? And then Ether and Takeover were like the two defining songs of, okay, who's won this battle? And Ether came out on top. And he couldn't let it go. And he came with the Super Ugly. So it's like, he really like, you could have let it go and just, said, okay, I took that L, I'm still Jay-Z.
Yeah.
But you ended up going past your mark, basically.
Yeah.
And saying, yeah, condoms on the baby seat, and then had to pull it back. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, fuck. I don't know. He should be saying it from the perspective like, yeah, I went too far. And maybe you guys are doing it now too.
I feel like he's only saying this because he's trying to get in the good graces of like certain demographics. So like he's not gonna be proponent like perpetuating old battling and like divisiveness and violence and all this next stuff.
Yeah.
Like, he's trying to have some good PR, good headlines. So
quick fast before we get off of the Jay-Z interview, what do you guys think about him talking about the case in the beginning of the interview? Dude asked him like, how are you feeling? Did you guys get a chance to see the whole interview?
Yeah.
He was like, yo, how you feeling? And he just jumped right to, oh, I'm glad you asked. I haven't been feeling so great. Like that Busby and all those guys, like, yo, that shit had me upset. He said he was mad. Like, what do y'all think about that, man?
I think it kind of proves that the entire goal of the interview was calculated PR. And it was probably the case was one of the talk points, the Drake versus Kendrick situation, Kendrick Super Bowl. I think all of those were intentionally set by Jay-Z or his team. And then they found a journalist that they like and trust. And now Jay-Z has this interview with him wearing bottom grills, looking, young, but old. And I do think he's trying to get into good graces with certain demographics and kind of, in a way, rebrand himself.
That's interesting for a man to want to rebrand himself almost at 60 years old.
Well, he kind of has to. The narrative right now is you're on the list and you're using your Rock Nation minions to wreak havoc on the industry.
Yeah.
So you could get certain agendas across. Like, you have to clean that up, broski.
Yeah, you're muting bloggers, you're doing all types of shit, giving bloggers copyrights.
Yeah.
Well, listen, salute to Hove, I guess. I don't know, maybe is that a bad thing to salute to Hove? Like, it's weird now, fam. Like, I love Jay-Z's music, bro. Listen to a lot of Jay-Z over my lifetime, fam. So like now to be in 2026 and I feel weird saying salute to Hove, like
I don't think you should feel weird still. Like Hove is still a legend. Like the man had 1 million people waiting in the queue for his shows.
Yes.
So I just feel like he just needs to continue the PR. He'll be able to change the narrative eventually. Just Ak was just doing too many live streams exposing Rock Nation still. Like it was just getting too crazy. Like like the man was going behind the veil, bro. Like I'm watching it like, wait, Rock Nation did what? To who? Like, Ak has like Grand Wizard or whatever, like some random meme page in Australia, and Rock Nation was even trying to forward over there to try to get the man.
Yeah.
So like he just has to change the narrative, and I think it's gonna work. He has people like Joe Budden and those like talking heads that are gonna spew whatever propaganda that they need to.
Charlemagne.
A lie?
Yeah. Well, listen, man, salute to Rock. It's the Rock. Right? Don't come for us. You know what I'm saying? Small network.
Now that we're talking about PR, low-key Kanye is going crazy too.
With what? Just like the concert stuff? Because he hasn't been doing much, I see.
Yo, Bully's about to drop Friday. And he's doing a concert, like a live listening as well. And yeah, even for his show, they had like almost 1 million people waiting in the queues. So
Yeah, and that's the LA shows.
yep.
Yeah. Well, The Rock is back, man. Maybe they can get Beans in there and they can have a Rockefeller reunion.
We
Thanks
love
for
hip
watching.
hop.
If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.